Hey, school bus here. So, rolling out for the first time in the Tier 7 Hotchkiss EBR. I guess I'll call this the Hotchkiss, because none of the other ones go by the Hotchkiss name. So, yeah, this'll do. This is the Hotchkiss. This is actually a more proper looking vehicle. The Tier 6 was just like a clumsy looking truck with a ridiculous turret on the top. This is actually a pretty badass looking vehicle. So, question is it any good? So here I am in it, stock, first game. I'm getting a feel for it. Fortunately, I'm on a map that I would say is one of the best for trying this out. I mean, light tanks, proper tracked light tanks with a lot of view range are the best. But I had found with the EBR 75 Tier 8 Premium tank that when I had that on rental, it was really good at surfing the ridges here. But I come up here to this spot. Unfortunately, I get lit, and, well, that kind of takes away my ability to do a whole lot of great things here. I probably should have relocated at this point. You be the judge after you've watched the entire video. But I just keep working this area here because we're not well supported. You pretty much have the Muppet Squad showing up here. You've got a Jumbo on the back hill. There's a T-29 working his way over here slowly. I think he parked and had some snacks there behind those buildings for a little bit. But fortunately, there are shots coming in, and we're covering this hill rather nicely. So I'm just trying to get my shots in when I can, but unfortunately each time I'm trading and not in a particularly favorable way. But overall, I'm feeling like this thing moves pretty good. It does not go as fast in reverse as it does forward. It's a much bigger penalty. Oh, I thought I'd get the kill there. It's a much bigger penalty than what was on the Tier 6 for going in reverse. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get the kill there. Once again, did a bad trade, and I've already lost half my hit points, so I'm definitely not playing this thing like a boss. Pretty much playing it like a noob, which I am. But I'm holding my position here. Ooh, excuse me. Nice chance to get some shots here on this Cromwell. Missed that one, hit the first one, and now I'll see if I can sneak. Yes, that was an awesome shot. Sneaking in that third one. And I'm trying to get maybe one more shot on him here, but it goes a little wide. Now let's start gun handling real quick. This definitely feels better than the Tier 6. It definitely has a better accuracy on the move. You don't have as much penalty, and then just its overall accuracy feels better to me. You can go look up the exact stats and see what it looks like, but just the way it feels, it's good. Again, nice tracking shot there on this T-34 that is sitting on the rails. I have no idea why he is doing that, and he does manage to get away. I have no shot on the artillery, and now I decide let's go ahead and push up here, or back up. As you can see, it does not go real fast in reverse. It's not bad. We're moving 45 in reverse. Now, I've got the HE loaded. I think, oh, Panther, I can do this. But unfortunately, no. And instead, he takes away all but 17 of my hit points. I go for the lower front plate. I miss. His suspension was rocking back and forth. He managed to get his upper plate to take the shell. It bounces it completely. I'm running, I'm turning, and I'm trying to hide. I should have just stayed behind that T-34. I didn't. And now my last 17 hit points are gone. He killed me. So, yeah, it's kind of a crappy game. So, I decided rather than just show you only my first game, I would show you my first game and then my first decent game. Let's take a look at that. So, yeah, this is like the complete opposite. We're in a big campy map for the first game, and now this is fast forwarding maybe, I don't know, 3 to 5 games in, and now we're on a city map. Let's see how it works. So there's my predecessor, and I know how bad that gun is, so I knew I could sit there for a bit. Check out that HE damage. If there's one big difference in the gun department, it's a little bit better handling, but the HE is so much more effective on this one. So we get a nice shot in, and we miss there. And now I'm running. It's really good at knocking down fences. If there's any fences that offend you on any maps, this is your way to remove them. Really lucky there. We didn't get hit by that artillery. That was no bueno. Now I'm just waiting here to see if we get any shots on these TDs, and that was a really lucky shot. 287 damage, hit the nice little thin shielding on the Borsig. That was a nice shot. Now I'm going to loop around the back here. I want to work the west. I want to work the rail line, see if I can put this thing's speed to use. I don't want to be doing any shot trading around corners. That's kind of what I got myself into in Prokhorovka in the previous video. I don't want to do that. I'm sizing this up right now that with where the SU-100Y is, if he's not spotting anything on the one line, it's probably open, which means the Tier 8 Borsig is the only thing over here. Now, unfortunately, he's going to know I'm coming because the Sprout Panzer just saw me. But he does hit me, takes away most of my hit points, but I get the kill shot on the Borsig. I mean, I just lost 566 hit points, but I'm alive. I got 184 left. Get him behind this Jackson. Take him out with 2 HE. Did 298 damage on that last one. Then we back up here. There's the artillery, and we got a nice shot in on him as well. So there we go. We went from 0 to hero in about 30 seconds. We now have 3 kills, 1,300 damage. If I finished the game right now, I wouldn't be complaining too much. But you know what? The game's not over. So we're going to keep at this. Now this team is doing really well. We are down 2 tanks. The enemy team is down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tanks. So, now we're down 3 tanks. But we're making good progress. To get into the back flanks here. Now they're going to know I'm coming because they're seeing the capture. But now this guy is distracted. You can tell he's a budget player. He's just camouflaged the hull, which has the exact same effect as camouflaging everything. So top tip there, you only need to pay for the camouflage on the hull. You don't need to pay for it everywhere else. But let's face it, there's enough free paint out there right now that you don't really have to worry so much about that. Anyway, I digress. Now let's see if we can get the GW Panther. And unfortunately, I go the wrong direction. And there he is. And yeah, that's a big shell. And that's the end of us. But we did 1,862 damage, 343 spotting, and we had 4 kills. Not a bad day at all. I think I'm going to like this tank. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you're liking the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure to click the little notifications bell. Your subscriptions, your comments, they're what keep me going. So please take some time. Drop a comment there. Let me know what you like about the channel. Let me know if there's stuff you want to see me do. Till then, have a great day.